Hello everybody and welcome into the SFA Season 19 Week 14 Game Day. It is the last game of the regular season and it is number 13 Florida and Coach Tribe taking on number 1 Florida State. While no conference championships are impacted by this game, it is massive for the greater good of the SFA. For Florida State, they are looking to lock down one of those top 2 seeds that get buys in the CFP. Assuming obviously they win the ACC. And for Florida, since they are not winning the division, we found out earlier in the Iron Bowl, this is the last chance for Tribe to get an at-large conversation at 10-2 with a big-time win over number 1. So it's a lot on the line. As always, though, this is the SFA. It's an online dynasty ran through Discord, Twitch, and YouTube. You can jump in at any time and claim an open team, set your schemes, recruit in the Discord, participate in server games, and build your way to a national championship. It's a ton of fun. Jump in at any time. And if you are watching live, thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you guys use your Twitch Prime sub so you don't miss out on any of the action. And if you want more content from the SFA, you can check out patreon.com/thesfa. But yeah, we'll go through both rosters. We'll watch the game in its entirety. VODs will be out later tonight from BearCave. Highlights of this game will be out tomorrow. Could be a lot of fun here. Don't know when conference championships are quite yet. It will probably be either Sunday, Monday when I'm back next week. I'm going on a trip to Arizona. But yeah, let's jump on into things. But first, before we get started, make sure you guys check out Home Field Apparel. It's Black Friday season. You can use code HOMEFIELD30 and shop there now. Get 30% off the entire store. I'm working on getting us a $100 gift card at least, so I'll do a giveaway for that once I get it, like I always do. So yeah, thank you guys for using the code. It allows us to get back to you guys with those gift cards that I'm able to redeem. So thank you guys for checking them out. Great holiday gift for anybody that likes colleges. So check it out. All right, we've got Florida. Matt Tremblay here is their quarterback. Redshirt sophomore. 88 overall. Roderick Black, is he back? I'm not quite sure. If not, it will be Paul Reed. At wide receiver, they got Daniel Newsom, Alvin Cornett, the SFA player, and Jamar Cotton III. At tight end, Braden Fleer, the SFA player. Offensive line looks like this. A decent offensive line, not the greatest. On defense, though, one of the best players in the nation, Ladarius Quan Swamp. He's now back in the swamp. You got Luke Walker on the other side. And in the middle, LaCale Penn, the SFA player, and Casey Romero. At linebacker, Chuck Irwin, Ace Jackson, the SFA player, and Isaiah Leach. Out wide, Mikhail Violet, Russell Thomas, Don Moss, and Mike Wright. And out back, Dayton Zaid and Cole Keisenberg. Lots of SFA players on either side. And they are facing Florida State, a team that we have seen plenty of times already this season on game day. Ben Brothers is the quarterback. The running back, Jaquez Shady. Wide receiver, Timothy Buffett. Cody Webb. Jesse Cohen, he has burst onto the scene this year. He is so dynamic. Tight end, Stu Strupa. Line looks like this. Very good offensive line. On defense, you got John Massey and then Duncan McCush on the other side. And in the middle, Lamar White and Brixton Fisher. Linebacker, Amir Thurman. John Tuna. I think he's hurt for this game, though, so it'll be probably somebody else here, probably Moyer. Elliot Lewis on the right side. Corners, Amir Broom, Traylon Calhoun, and Willis Fuller. And out back, Ego Woolsey and Kale Sonnen. So those are the teams. Welcome in to a very important game day. We got a nice crowd for game day tonight. I know Monday Night Football is on, but thank you guys for tuning in here. But it's Florida and Florida State, the Sunshine Showdown. Game day, yeah, you missed second half of BC. I mean, I can just give you kind of a quick rundown. Minnesota upset Iowa. That was kind of the big news on the day. And then Auburn won, Ohio won, Fresno won, and Texas State won. So nothing else really crazy happened. You're right. This is our Monday Night Football. You're exactly right. Okay, hold on. Before I deal, what's the spread of this game? I got to get my chickens in a row. Florida State -3. So get your Bobinos going. 3-point home favorite. Florida had those weird midseason struggles that they always have. They found a way to get right and to get back in the at-large conversation. They need this massive win, considering they have some poor losses. All right, got my thumbnail. Okay, so up to you. I'm definitely wearing white jersey, gold pants, or garnet jersey, gold pants, so feel free. Okay, so you want just traditional. Jackie Moon, the traditionalist. We will do blue jersey, orange pants. Calling me Beef Boss. What the heck? Orange pant. Calling me a Beef Boss. Brother. Alright. What is the most ugly jersey, or the most ugly helmet you have? These all kind of slap. The 2020 is absolute heat. That's what we gotta go with. Come on, give me orange. Yes! Alright, that's what we got. We got a garnet versus blue in this game. Tribe wanted blue. Alright, here we go. Game day is officially here. Can Florida State get themselves one of those first-round buys? Can Florida get themselves into that at-large conversation? If Florida State wins this, though, even if they don't get into the playoff, they're 100% making the Citrus Bowl at that point. TC sounds like a creamsicle. I don't know if that's good or not. I love creamsicles. They're very delicious. Orange cream soda is to die for. All right, here we go. Doak Campbell. Can Florida State keep it going? Oh, baby. So Florida will start with the ball on the return. They have a hole. What a start to the game, up to the 38. The Sunshine Showdown. This is a just ridiculously bad jersey combinations. I can barely see either team, but that's exactly the way we like it. So Tremblay, the quarterback, hands it off. We got to see who is the running back. Oh, what a play. And it's Paul Reed, the backup running back. So no Roderick Black. That's okay. Paul Reed is just as electric. So 3 wide for the Gators. They bring a blitz. He dumps it off. It's opened. It's Alvin Cornett, the SFA player. He gets 9. Black got hurt around the midpoint of the year, and that's when they started dropping games. And then, but then I think Tribe did some sort of a playbook change that kind of got them back on the right path. So cross the 50 here early. Trying to punch the Seminoles right in the mouth. It's Tremblay. He's going to take off. He breaks a tackle. I didn't even see the guy go after him. The guy came out of nowhere. So the first third down of the ball game. Can Florida keep the drive moving? It's a toss play. It's Reed. He has the edge. He finds a hole. There he goes. Down to the 21. Look at the blocking. Florida does have elite talent across this offense. Do not for a second think that Florida is outmatched physically in this game. Shotgun formation. Tight end moves out. That's Fleer. Motion back. Another handoff to counter. There goes Paul Reed. Oh, what a cut! He gets more. He gets another 11. Paul Reed, what a start. So they're 11 yards away from punching him in the teeth. Shotgun formation, another handoff. Reed to the outside. He pushes, and down he goes. Cale Sunnan in there on the tackle. Senior safety, but he's averaging 10 a carry. 10-1 versus 9-2. Back to the shotgun. They're loving this set right now. It's a keeper for Tremblay. He has room. Touchdown, Florida! What a start for Coach Tribe. The disappointment from the Iron Bowl, and they come out firing on all cylinders. And it was pretty much all on the ground as well. So Florida State, the team who pretty much handled Georgia Tech a couple of weeks ago on game day, and their running offense, kind of getting smoked here. Hey, crowd, did you see the Iron Bowl? I don't know if you saw it or not. All right, here comes Florida State now. How do they respond? #1 team in the nation. Except, according to voters, there's a lot of discrepancy on who's really #1. 3 different teams receiving first-place votes. Notre Dame, Iowa State, Florida State. So if they all win out, it'll be interesting to see how the committee ranks those 3. And off here to start it, Jaquez Shady. He's brought down from behind. Coming over from USC. Filling that Travion Burner role. He's done a great job. But they go out empty here. And it's a keeper for Ben Brothers, not known for speed. And he goes down. So 3rd down. They keep the drive moving. You do not want to go 3 and out here. Ben Brothers has time. It's a float. He's wide open. 1st down. It's Stu Strupa. Yeah, real life Florida State and Florida is going to be a disaster. 1st and 10. Handoff. Jaquez Shady has some room, and he falls forward for a 1st down there across the 50. So both teams getting the running game going. Motion. It's a keeper. Ben Brothers, he goes down in the backfield. He couldn't find the hole. Ladarius Quan Swamp, the LSU transfer. So 2nd and 10. Triple option. They hand it off to Clark Vivek, the SFA player. More of a receiving back, but he takes this one up the gut for 5. It'll be another 3rd down. So neither defense has a stop quite yet. Pistol form, 3rd and 6. They'll hand it off, and that's going to be a 1st down and more. Jaquez, he finds the edge down to the 20. The speed once he hit the outside. Looked like it was just going to be a marginal gain. He breaks a tackle and boom. So now at the 18. Looking to respond here early. 2 tight ends. Ben Brothers, free blitzer. He throws it away. He felt the pressure on his backside. Got to watch out for Ladarius Quan Swamp. He's top 5 in the nation in sacks. Brothers over the middle. The drag route runs over a man. That's Jesse Cohen. We highlighted him at the top of the stream here. He's been very dynamic when we've watched him. But another 3rd down, another chance. Can Florida find a way? Wildcat form, Vivek in motion. They hand it to Vivek. He has, no, he doesn't get the edge. Russell Thomas makes the tackle. 4th down. So they'll bring on the field goal unit to pull within 4. This is going to be a 30-yard chip shot. Kick is up, and it is good. So number 1 is on the board, but Florida maintains the lead. What a start. Returnable kick here. They had a good return the first time. He has room this time. He's up. He's across the 50. It's Alvin Cornett. So far, man, Florida's winning those special teams. They'll start on the 47. So 1st and 10 here. Tremblay, he takes off, immediately goes down. Ball's on the ground. Recovered by the offensive lineman. So a sack, fumble, and here comes the war chants for the first time today. Tomahawk chops everywhere. 2nd and 17 now. Tight end in motion. Play action. It's Tremblay. He floats it over the middle and missed his man. He was open. Neither team doing much through the air early. So after a great return, it's 3rd and 1,000,000. He has time. He yams it to the corner. It's caught. Jamar Cotton makes this a manageable 4th down. And Florida is going for it, getting aggressive in no man's land. What is the call? 4th and 5. Tremblay has time, dumps it off, and he trips! Oh, no! Turnover on downs. He had a chance, but he just tripped over himself. So here comes Florida State now. They have the ball, and it's an instant sack. Oh, man, this game is going to be a long one. We'll give that one to Chuck Irwin. It's a color rush game, Tribe. I love it. 2nd and 15. So now Florida State behind the sticks. Handoff. Jaquez breaks 1, and he gets hit hard. It's Dayton Zaid, the hard-hitting free safety. Gotta watch out for him. He's known for laying the wood. Squirting that ball out. 3rd and 12. Split backs for Florida State. They rush 5. He throws it backside, incomplete. No grounding flag. But neither team has been really successful through the air, hardly at all. So Florida gets the ball back with the lead. Nice return here. Alvin Cornett gets 13. I don't even think Ben Brothers in the top 5 right now for the Heisman. I don't think so. Under center. Quick throw from Tremblay. Not sure what he's scared of. I guess that's why they call him Tremblay, though. He's trembling in his boots. Horrific attempt right there. Giving away a down. They'll hand it off now to Reed. This is where they were special, and Cale Sonnen lays the boom. Full head of steam. If he breaks that tackle, it's a touchdown, and Sonnen said, hell no. The 4-year starter, the vet. So 3rd down now for Florida, 3rd and 3. Back under center. They'll hand it off to the outside. They set the edge again. Broken tackle, Florida. Florida's finding a way to run it all over them right now. They should lean into this. Keep running. Delayed handoff this time. Reed gets nothing. They'll actually lose a couple of yards. So 2nd and 12. Motion again under center. Tremblay has time, dumps it off, and it's a catch for Jamar Cotton. He gets 8. More of a deep threat, Jamar Cotton, but he works on the hitch right there. All right, 3rd and 3 once again for Florida. The handoff, and Reed is... Oh, he gets outside! He breaks back inside! What a move! Paul Reed somehow finds his way. This might be a Paul Reed legacy game. Yamming it deep, caught! Touchdown, Jamar Cotton! It's a 2-score lead for the Gators. There's the deep threat. He gets off the line, blows past him. Touchdown, Florida. Not the best start here for Florida State in front of the hometown fans. This stadium is silent. Remember, a Florida State loss would pretty much give UE and Notre Dame a first-round bye. So the Florida Gators, man, they're playing out of their minds right now. Currently on the outside looking in the playoff race. Hands it off to Clark Vidic again. This time he's outside, and Ace Jackson brings him down. And a clipping call for Florida State, man. They just keep going backwards.
Still first down.
So at the end of one, it's 14-3 for Florida. All the momentum with the Gators. Seminoles got to figure out a way to reverse this here. So it's 1st and 20. Quick option. Ben, he'll float it out. And a big-time hit. They go back even further. Chuck Irwin. SFA IGR. Florida looking really good right now. Back to the Wildcat? Surely not. Yeah, and that's a run. Jaquez Shady breaking tackles. He might get that first. He gets 22. What a run for Jaquez Shady. Gets us to a 3rd and 3. All right, can they keep the drive moving? They go back to Shady to the outside. He cuts up field. He gets it. So the run game has been the answer for both sides. Back to the pistol. Adjustment from Brothers. Up the gut, and Shady again. Another. Oh, he runs over a man. He breaks away. Touchdown, Seminoles. Jaquez Shady. Knocked that dude about 20 yards. Look at this. Boink. Holy Toledo, what a hit. That corner is still on his back. 14-10. It went from a 2nd and 25 to a 2-play touchdown. So that's not what Florida wanted, of course. Shady putting the team on his back here. And another solid return for Florida. So back under center. It's been the Paul Reed and Jaquez Shady show. We go back to Paul Reed. This time he's stacked up. It gets maybe 2. Averaging 9 a carry so far. Not a bad day. Back to the shotgun now. A little audible. Cornette in motion. They're stacking the line of scrimmage. Showing blitz. 2nd and 8. Tremblay escapes. He's going to take off. He breaks a tackle. Gets us to about 3rd and 3. Chance to force a punt here for Florida State. 3rd and 3, the handoff, and Reed can't get it. Great stop there for Florida State. So they have the punt block team out there. They're going to go all for this kick. They don't get there. This is returnable, though. So Florida State once again down 4. Plenty of time. They have the ball. And once again, back to the Wildcat, Jaquez Shady. He'll hand it off, and Vivek. Just nothing inspiring for Vivek today. Reading that like a book. Second and 12. Handoff, Shady to the outside. They'll bring him down. He gets 3. Brought down by, I believe that was Quan Swamp. So now 3rd and 9 for the Seminoles. Split backs here. Ben Brothers done really nothing through the air, and he'll continue to do nothing here. 4th down. 3 for 5, 26 yards, not the best. Both teams way more comfortable on the ground. Caught at the 20. And we got a flag. So it looks like Florida will be backing up.
Clipping. Receiving team.
So they will start on their own 14 now. Oof.
Still first down.
So Florida once again has the lead. They've not trailed in this game. Tremblay will take off here. He has some room and he slides. He gets half of it. Tremblay as well as Ben Brothers, neither of them really finding their groove in the pass game quite yet. Reed up the gut. He'll fall forward for a first down. So we approach the halfway point of the 2nd quarter. So fresh set of downs, back to the split backs. Tremblay, clean pocket, has a hole. He runs through it, and oh, it's a big gain. He gets 15. Nice little first down. Yeah, no need to throw it when you have that big of a hole. So up at the 41 now. Back under center. Play action. Everyone bid on it. He throws it back there. Almost intercepted Lamar White. That would have been disastrous for Florida. Risky business from Tremblay a couple of times here. Now true play action. He yams it deep down the seam. Oh, it's caught and dropped. Could not hang on to the hospital ball. Ego Woolsey laid the boom. So now third down. Tremblay has the time over the middle. It's caught. Got to make a play here, and he's short. So decision time from Florida. Will he get aggressive at midfield? Yes, they will. Wow, what a call from Tribe. Fourth down on their own side of the field. They're going for it. It's a toss to Reed. What a call. He gets it. Paul Reed, never a doubt. So the drive continues. They're trying to re-extend this lead to 2 scores. Handoff Reed, and he is stifled at the line. Brixton Fisher on the tackle. At the 45 now, 2nd and 10, 3 and some change. Tremblay has time, steps up, dumps it off to Reed. He breaks the tackle, stiffies a man, and brought down after 5. It'll be 3rd down yet again. So 3rd and 5 here for Florida. Fleer out to the slot. Snap, 4-man rush. Dumps it off, open man over the middle. It's Daniel Newsom, and he gets down to the 23. The drive continues. And while Tremblay hasn't really found open receivers, I mean, this offensive line giving him so much time, it's hard to cover for that long. So very nice drive here for Florida. It's been a very long possession. Hand this off to Paul Reed. He'll mosey on for 4. Even his poor runs are falling for 4 or 5. 2nd and 6. Oh, they faked that fullback dive, and they tossed it back to Paul, and he got close to the first. You don't often see that play work. Already over 100 yards here in the first half for Paul Reed. It's 3rd and short. So back under center, 3rd and a nose. It's like the running clock here. Interesting strategy. Don't want Florida State to touch the ball again. So running clock, how does this work out for him? He'll throw it on 3rd and 1. And Tremblay has to take off, and he'll get it. Beautifully done from Florida. They are running a fantastic offensive game plan here tonight. And they're going to continue to run the clock here. They really don't want Florida State to have the ball. So 1st and 10, a minute left. Hand off to Paul Reed, and he gets smoked in the backfield. Florida State now starts calling timeouts. They do get the ball after half, so Florida State, they save some time. They could double them up here before halftime. Paul Reed again to the outside, breaks tackle, and goes down. And here come the war chants. 3rd and 12 in the red zone. Floats that at the 5, and he's short of the line to gain. So they will settle for 3 to go up 7. This is the right call. It's a chip shot from left hash. The kick's up and good for the Gators. So 46 seconds here for the Seminoles. They're going to kick this to the end zone. It is returned. And he's stopped at the 20. So no timeouts. Down 7. But they do get ball after halftime. Been a great back and forth half so far. Big plays on both sides. No turnovers. Looks like they'll just hand it off to Jaquez Shady and be comfortable going to halftime. So this will be the final play of the half. Safety coming down. And that will do it. All right, so as we hit halftime, folks, Florida leads 17-10. Oh, baby. So final regular season of the season. Cash App. A lot of running here in the first half. Love to see it. See if Ben Brothers can settle down and find Timothy Buffett. He doesn't have a catch yet today. Nicole Violet, the SFA player, is dominating that matchup. So as you look at the first half stats, very similar kind of attack here. But Florida dominating time possession. They had the early touchdown, and they just haven't looked back. All right, Florida State, #1 on the ropes. Down by 7 at home to the arch rival. Will this wake Jackie Moon up? My preseason national championship pick. This would be a massive, massive victory for the Florida Gators. Ben Brothers drops back to start the half. He has time. He yams it deep left-hand side. Open man! He got behind the defense! Touchdown, Florida State! Timothy Buffett! On your dome! What a touchdown pass. What a throw. He did not have a catch in the first half. In the first play, they say, fuck it. Timothy down there somewhere. The reward player coming through in the biggest moment. One play, one touchdown. Oh my. We've got a ball game. So here comes Florida. Tied up. They've got to return the favor now. You do not want to give them all the momentum and go 3 and out here. You got to sustain a drive. They running clock too? No, you got Reed to the outside. The tosses have been working wonderfully. 3 yards. Second and some change now. Back to the shotgun. Newsome in motion. Tremblay, it'll be a screen pass. They set it up with Reed. He gets the edge, but he only gets maybe a yard out of it. So 3rd and 6. Another screen. They get it out to Reed, and he's short. 3 and out. The exact thing you cannot have happen. So they give up the yam, go 3 and out. The worst possible 4 plays to start the half you could have imagined. So now Florida State has the ball back with all the momentum. Looking for their first lead of the ball game. We'll start this drive at the 45. First and 10. Under center. Play action here for Ben Brothers. Almost intercepted. Oh my. The defensive lineman dropped into coverage and Brothers never saw him. Second and 10, back to the Wildcat. Clark Vivek in motion. They'll hand it off to him. He didn't have a good run all game long from this. That's his best one. 3rd and 1. So 3rd down for the Seminoles. Keep the drive moving. Hand off, and Shady gets it with ease and a lot more. Script is flipping, folks. Florida's defense has to settle in. They've got to take the upper hook. Or the uppercut, not the upper hook. The uppercut. And respond here. Second and 4.
Here we go.
Shady, down he goes. Big stop there, makes it 3rd and medium. Nicole Violet off the edge. So 3rd down again. Ben Brothers has the time and finds his man. It's Cody Webb. His first catch of the ball game. So the drive continues, still looking for their first lead. It's been all Seminole in the second half so far. It's a keeper for Ben, and down he goes. They'll say he got 2. So 2nd and 8, they're stacking the box right now. Everybody knows Shady's getting the ball. Quick option. Oh, what a hit. Ben Brothers just got smoked by Leach. He took a face mask right to the neck. 3rd and 12. All right, it's their best chance to get off the field. Ben Brothers has time. Yamps to corner, open man, and he's out! Or he's in! Cody Webb with the grab. They're saying he got the toes in. And no review. So 1st and goal from the inch. What a start to the second half. Handoff, Shady, reverse field, down he goes. Ace Jackson saves the drive. They're trying to hold a defensive stop they desperately need. 2nd and goal halfway through this 3rd quarter. It's a keeper. Ben Brothers, down he goes. Chuck Irwin this time. The linebackers standing on their head right now. So 3rd and goal line formation. Can they punch it in? Shady, and he's stuffed! What a defensive goal line stand. And they have to settle for 3. So a win here for the Florida defense. The Florida State has their first lead. Massive job from the Florida Gators. So is that enough to flip momentum back to their offense? About 12 minutes left in this game day setting. 12 minutes left in the regular season of season 19. We're leaving a decade behind. Hand off, Paul Reed. He gets 3. Yes, Auburn won. So Florida cannot go to the SEC Championship, so they have to win this game if they want a chance at the playoff to be in the combo. There goes Paul Reed. Nice run there. He gets a first. First and 10. They'll hurry it up. Back under center. The toss to Reed. These have worked so well today. He does it again. He gets hit hard, but he gets 9. Florida kind of exposing State on the edge with these toss plays. Second and 1. Tremblay over the middle, hits his man. It's Jamar Cotton. First and 10 now. Hand off, another big run for Paul Reed. He's dominating on the ground. But Florida trails. Third quarter ticking away. They're in plus territory. Audible from Tremblay. Breaks a tackle, gets the first. Great run from Reed. Oh yeah, Roderick Black is a beast. But yeah, he's filled in great. Another adjustment here from Tremblay. Fleer in motion. Tremblay takes off and he gets hit hard. They'll call it a sack. What a hit. So not quite in field goal range. Probably want another 10, 15 yards to feel comfortable. Reed goes backwards. Oh no. Third and long upcoming. And here come the war chants. Third and long for the Gators. Tremblay throws it crossbody, caught by Reed. Oh, he made a move. What a play from Paul Reed. It may have just gotten him in field goal range. 46 yards. 46 yards from left hash to tie it up. And it's good. Oh, baby. That move from Paul Reed got him just enough yardage for them to try it. Great job from Paul Reed and company. And we are tied at 20, folks. Just over 9 minutes left in the game. Florida State looking for a first-round bye. Florida looking for an at-large. A lot on the line here. And the fact that's just a massive rivalry game. All right, here we go. Ben Brothers gets the ball back. Hand off. Shady goes down in the backfield. Shady averaging just under 10 a carry. Safety coming down, that's Keisenberg. Yams it deep, and oh, he just missed another touchdown. They got behind the safeties again. But he just missed them. Third and long. The snap. Ben Brothers has time, yams it deep, and tipped away. No, they're calling it a pick. They picked it off the tip. No way. Off the linebacker's back. What an interception. The play of the day. Florida now gets the ball in plus territory. They yam it deep. One-on-one, and Jamar can't bring it down. We got to look at that one again later on. But he scooped it off the linebacker's back. 2nd and 10. Florida's got to capitalize off this free possession. Tremblay takes off. He has the room. He has room. There he goes. As we head to the 4th quarter, folks, things are heating up. It's feeling like postseason football, baby. 2020 in the Sunshine Showdown. That's a lot of shush sounds. Sunshine Showdown. Here we go. We flip the field. 1st and 10, 9 minutes left. Play action. Tremblay to the end zone. And oh, it's caught! Alvin Cornett. Touchdown getters. What a toss. Trailing Calhoun couldn't get his mittens up. And Florida State trails once again. So Florida State hit Florida with 10 unanswered points to start the 3rd quarter. And now Florida hits them with 10 points right back. Oh man, this game. Is Florida State gonna let a fluke interception be the death of them? That's the play of the day to this point. Hand it off to Jaquez Shady, and he gets hit hard. Russell Thomas, who had the interception. Back in the pistol now. Brothers drops back. Quick throw on the hitch, and it's a 1st down. Jesse Cohen. Only his 3rd touch of the day. He's been quiet. Back to the pistol. Ben Brothers again. Only a 4-man rush. He yams it right side. Caught it! There he is! Jesse Cohen! Not quiet anymore! Touchdown, Florida State! The electric slot receiver hits him. And that's the 2nd yam of the day for Ben Brothers. We're back to a tie game. Florida State not going away easily. They barely led in this one. But they respond with a 3-play, 74-yard drive. Oh, baby. Rivalry game here at home. There goes Alvin Cornett. Oh, he has some room. Cornett up to the 40. So Florida, another great field position. Not many possessions left in this ball game. 8 minutes. Dumps this one off to the flat. That's Jamar caught in the 3rd. He gets a yard. He had a touchdown earlier. Had to come back for that one. Jamar just chilling out on the ground there. Second and 9 now. So time to run your offense. You can go back to Paul Reed here. Play action. Tremblay now will take off, and he sacks himself. Tripped over his own lineman. Disaster here for the Seminoles. So 3rd and long for the Gators. It's a screen pass, dumps it off to Paul Reed. He has to make something out of nothing, and he goes nowhere. Florida State will get off the field. They're the #1 team in the nation for a reason, folks. They'll be facing Maryland in the ACC Championship next week. They can survive this and win that one. They'll be a top 2 seed most likely. Florida, a loss eliminates them from CFP contention, and they'll be in the contention for a Citrus Bowl. The most prestigious non-playoff game. So Ben Brothers, he's been electric in the second half. Dumps it off here. Cody Webb gets 3. Plenty of time to run your offense. 3 timeouts. We're at the point where tie game, 1 mistake could decide it. Just gotta be careful. Yams out and intercepted! The commentator curse! It's gonna be down to the 10! Another pick for Ben Brothers! McCole Violet, the SFA player! I am so sorry, Jackie Moon. The second I said it, he throws a pick. So here comes Florida. At the 10-yard line, it's Paul Reed up the gut. I might have just ruined my preseason national championship pick with a commentator curse. I'm sick. 2nd and 2. Can try punch it in. There it is. Paul Reed takes the lead. Florida State has only led for a couple of moments in this game. They led when it was 2017. So now, once again, Florida State is behind the sticks. Down by 7. Two turnovers from Ben Brothers in the second half. 1 bad throw and 1 that was a fluke interception. Can he settle down? Or is that going to decide this ball game? Motion here. Hands it off to Shady. He gets swallowed up. It's Ace Jackson. What Tribe did in the transfer portal this offseason was unprecedented with this front 7. You got Ladarius Quanswamp, LaCale Penn, and Ace Jackson. Just diabolical amounts of money into that front 7. And there goes Ben Brothers. Ben Brothers, he keeps it, and he almost gets the first. Dayton Zaid saves it. It'll be 3rd and 1. So 3rd down for the Seminoles. Definitely 4-down territory here. Motion for Cody Webb. They'll hand it off to him. The receiver, he gets to the edge. He turns the corner. 1st down. He had to break a tackle, but it worked. Nicely done. Those outside runs have not been working too well for Florida State, but they went right back to it. Handoff Jaquez, massive hole. He'll get 8. Halfway through this 4th quarter, they've entered opposing territory, down 7. Ben Brothers has time, steps up, throws a floaty open man. Timothy Buffett. big time first down. He has 2 catches on the day. They've both been massive. Do not turn away your TV screens, folks. This is a banger of a game. 34-27. Threatening the red zone. Strupa in motion. Play action. Then back to the outside. It was risky business, and it was dropped by the fullback. Would have only been maybe 1 or 2 yards anyways. 2nd and 10 now. From the 27-yard line. Strupa in motion again, similar to the last play. Play action. They think they just ran the same play. And this time he gets 2. So 3rd and 8. Chance to get off the field here. The snap, it's a screen pass. Shady, he has room. He gets the block. He gets the first down. And he's still going. He's stiffy 2 men. He's still going. Touchdown, Florida State! Shady would not be denied. What a play from Jaquez Shady. He stiffies 2 men, and then he carries 3 more into the end zone. By golly. Jaquez Shady, man, he is the reason they're in this game. Without him, this is a slobber knocker for Florida. All right, Florida, now's your chance. You have time. We're in the part of the game where you could just end the game here at the field goal. They've led for the vast majority of this game. They just need 1 more score. Three minutes, 43 seconds away. Number 1 on the ropes. Quick option, Tremblay with the keeper. He'll go backwards. Cale Sonnen brings him down. The War Chance coming on down. They are pressing across the line of scrimmage, but they'll hand this off to Paul Reed. He breaks a tackle. He gets to the outside, and he won't get anything. He'll actually lose yardage. He should have cut up field. I don't know what Paul Reed's doing there. So 3rd down for the Gators. 3rd and 12, empty set. Crowd's in it. Tremblay, the quick throw to Jamar Cotton. He doesn't do anything. So not what they wanted. A 3 and out for the Gators. So 34-34 will be Florida State now with the chance. And Florida, I don't know if this is what you want to do. Running the clock? I don't know if that's what you want to do. But that's what they're going to do. They're going to trust the defense. They'll try and flip the field here. Nice return up to the 45. So now the ball is in Florida State's court. 34-34. Hand off Jaquez Shady. He gets 4. You gotta corral Shady. Make Ben Brothers beat you through the air. Do not let Shady beat you on the ground. Clock is running. This is stressful. Another handoff. And oh, a terrible angle from Ace Jackson. What was that? Massive run there. So now they're in the Wildcat, they'll throw it. It's Clark Vivek, the running back. But he just throws it away. I would like to see him throw it. And they're going back to the Wildcat again. After just running it, not sure I agree. Shady doesn't do anything with it. It'll be 3rd and 8. So 3rd and 8. It'd be a 52-yard field goal from here. Ben Brothers has some time. He gets sacked. You can't do that. He takes a sack at the worst possible second. So now they're forced to punt. Just a massive error from Ben Brothers. So 53 seconds, 2 timeouts. Florida now gets the chance. I cannot believe he took a sack. He had a 52-yarder right on the table. Tremblay cuts up field, gets out of bounds. Cornette gets 7. All they need is a field goal. Florida State, the 3-point favorite. Split backs. Tremblay, 3-man rush. He cuts up field. He breaks a tackle from the defensive tackle, and he'll get the first. Huge play from Tremblay. Split backs again. Clock is ticking. 3-man rush. Plenty of time. Clean pocket. Yams at open. Man missed. He threw it right over his head. "39 seconds now. Clear in motion. Deep drop from Tremblay. He has to take off again, and he's going to get sacked. So this game might be destined for overtime, folks. 3rd and 16. The snap, he yams it. He's open! He hits him! It's Braden Fleer! The SFA tight end! The yam on 3rd and 1,000,000. Oh my! Fringe field goal range now. They hurry it up. Tremblay, he'll take another sack. "20 seconds left. It's 42 yards from here. Or 52 yards. 2nd and 13. Tremblay, he takes off again. You've got to get positive yards. Clock is ticking. Oh no, this is the game. They're going to run a real play. They're going to run a real play. No. They're going to run a real play. No. Tremblay, get him. Another sack. What in the world is happening? Ay. 55 yards to win the Sunshine Showdown. Center hash. The kick is up and it is no good. We're going to OT. 3 straight sacks from Tremblay. Are you kidding me? Florida State and Florida both just choked. So here we go. We've got free football, baby. OT. Florida will start with the ball. Dumps it off to Braden Fleer, who we thought was going to be the savior of Christmas, but that was not the case. 2nd and inches now. Hand off. Remember, this is a Florida State 3-point favorite, so the spread definitely hanging in the balance here. Number 1 on the ropes. Tremblay fakes it, has time, he takes off again, he has a space, he runs over a man down to the 2. So 2nd and 1 from the 2. Handoff, Paul Reed, touchdown, Florida! They take the lead in this first OT period. 41-34. So now number 1 is on the ropes. Touchdown ties it. Anything else, and Florida wins the football game. Ben Brothers drops back. It's a screen pass to start it. It's Shady. Runs over 1, and they bring him down. It's a loss of 2. Dings Aiden on the tackle. What a ball game this has been, though, for both teams. Second and 12 for the Seminoles. From the 27. It's a keeper for Ben Brothers. He has room. Nobody out there. They bring him down. It'll be 3rd and 2. Florida State just not going away. 3rd and 2, the handoff, Shady. Down he goes. It's 4th down. Game on the line. 4th and inches for number 1 in the country. The snap, the handoff, and he gets it. The game will continue for now as Shady goes over 200 rushing yards. They're inside the 15. Brothers jams it. It's caught. And Palmer down at the 4. 2nd and inches. Not quite a first. Goal line form. They stopped him earlier in the game. Can they do it again? We got full house set. Shady up the gut. He's stuffed. But they give him the first? What? What? That's insane. 1st and goal. Keeper for Ben, and down he goes. Not quite. We had a goal line stand the first half. Can Florida do it again? 2nd and goal. Tight end in motion to tie the game. It's quick option. Down he goes. Quick option is not what you call in that situation. That is not what you call there. 3rd and goal for the Seminoles. Under center. Brothers will throw. Brothers inside, touchdown. Cody Webb. What a play from Cody Webb. A quick slant looking like Devontae Adams from Matthew Stafford. And they will not go for 2. They decide not to go for the victory. So we've got double OT now, folks. Game day game going way too long. But Florida State will start with the ball now in the 2nd OT period. Ben Brothers has time. Yams over the middle. It's caught. Traffic. It's 3. Welcome in, Coach Cam. 41 all, double OT. Final game of the regular season. Handoff, Jaquez Shady, and he is short. It'll be a third down. Florida's defense has been superb in this OT period. Snap. Brothers. Over the middle. Caught. No! Knocked out by Cole Keisenberg. So they'll bring out the field goal unit 37 yards away. The kick is up, and it is good. Yeah, I'm not over the game, but man, my voice is struggling right now. I'm in the part of the game where it's Gus Johnson-y. My voice might crack here if we get a big play, but there goes Paul Reed, breaks a tackle, big hit. So for Florida, a field goal will tie it. Touchdown wins it, and anything else, and Florida State wins the football game. Florida's led pretty much wire to wire. Second and 12. Back under center. Handoff, Reed to the outside. He's done so well today, and he pushes for 7. Third and 5. Third down for the Gators. Tremblay has the time. He's open. Turns upfield. Reed to the end zone. No, down at the 1. That would have walked it off. Florida has him on the ropes again. Can they deliver the kill shot? Two yards away from knocking off the #1 team in the country. Under center. Handoff. Reed. Touchdown, Florida. They've done it. They've walked it off and beaten #1 Florida State on the road. Coach Tribe gets his signature win. And the Florida Gators are 10-2 and put themselves firmly in the at-large conversation for the CFP. And Florida State now loses this game that pretty much makes their ACC championship a must-win against the Maryland Terrapins. And that means Notre Dame, Coach Huey, is likely to get a top 2 seed. Thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in. We'll be back for conference championships after the holiday. But Paul Reed, your player of the game. Holy smokes, folks. What a day in the SFA. What a way to end the season. Double OT. #1 goes down. You're probably just a home game. I mean, I don't feel like with an undefeated Notre Dame and a 1-loss Iowa State, as long as they win, I just don't think you have the schedule to get above both those teams. But who knows? I haven't looked at the resumes. But yeah, I probably won't get a bye, but for sure a home playoff game. But you got to beat North Texas. I like how Phi's already calling himself a CCG winner. You still got to beat the Fatties. Alright, so let's look at how this... I mean, it was just back and forth all night long. They had some crazy plays on both sides. 22-28, 203, 2 touchdowns. Paul Reed was their offense today, 5 a carry, 3 touchdowns. Had some great plays. Cotton had the touchdown, the big one. Chuck Irwin, 10 tackles on defense, 4 TFLs, 2 sacks, 2 interceptions, and 2 deflections, no fumbles. And my preseason natty champs, Ben brothers, they just couldn't get it done here. 16 of 24, 264, 4 touchdowns. He overcame 2 weird picks. Shady had 200 yards. He looks so damn good. Watch out for Florida State in the playoff. Looks like they'll have to play a first-round game. 4 TFLs for White and Massey. 6 total sacks between them. The deflection and the fumble for Lamar White, they didn't get it. So, players of the game. So I'll take a break. I'm going to eat some dinner. I'll post everything Discord, upload the videos. You guys know the drill. We got recruits tonight. So don't go anywhere, folks. More SFA action, but it will be an extended week here as there is a holiday. So I don't know when the next stream will be. It'll probably be Sunday or Monday of next week. But we've got Florida with the outright victory here. For those of you guys betting on your BearCaves, let me pay you guys out. But thank you guys so much for tuning in here today. A crazy day here in the SFA. Conference championships are set, and we are on the road to the Season 19 National Championship.